Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos where no war game remains unplayed, and here we are again with the final round of the Rise and Fall of Carthage tournament. This is 2020 and of course this is a deployment video. This is of course the Roman side with Numidian and Moorish allies versus the Carthaginian in Africa. This is certainly an interesting list. Wow, and the terrain absolutely dominating for the Carthaginians here. So remember, what I'm worried about with the Carthaginian list, of course, is tree elephants, veteran cavalry. So we've got two. Look, you could have, what's that, 4, 5, 6 units of cavalry with javelin support. Heavy artillery if possible. The veteran African spearmen, which of course going to hurt us. Warband, veteran Italian foot, which is going to benefit, of course, from this rough terrain on the centre. Warband, African spearmen. Tons of Spanish, which we've known in this tournament round have done very well. Italian foot, Phoenician foot, Ligurian foot. So I am particularly worried here, especially this terrain. I've got to either try to dominate the medium, the medium terrain, the rough terrain, or not. But it's going to be tricky. Oh, we actually get one unit of irregular foot already. So, but of course we do have the possibility of one elephant, which might be a possibility here. So what Spanish can we have? We can have that, and we can have, I think we are going to go, we're going to push this centre, and then we're going to go all heavies, and then we're just going to sit pretty, and we're going to chuck a couple of generals into these units here before we jump in there. And then we've got a couple of veteran units that are going to hold this left and right centre. These are pricey, mighty pricey. Because going cavalry to the right side would be absolutely brutal for them. But we need to follow up with everything else. So I think it's going to be lots of lights. And then, of course, I'm going to go another couple of Triori units if we can afford it, which will stick on this right side as a cavalry block. But not going anywhere near this marsh, because this marsh is going to be a problem. Oh god, this is such a nasty list. It's a nasty list, but unfortunately, it's such a hard. This is going to be horrid. We're going to have to shoot his elephants up, shoot his cavalry up. So if we can afford 168 points, I think we can just store a couple of light horse javelin to that left side. Because we're not having much cavalry, or if any. We could just push out as much medium foot, irregular foot, archers. I suppose for the 120 points, just more Hastati, but that's only one unit we can have there. 59 points, we could just chuck some foot in, which can take the rough terrain. 26 points, we can have some light javelin troops. Can't complain. So we have maxed out, of course, on our lights here. So we're going to have one here, we're going to have one in the so the medium foot with their own, of course, battle group in the centre, and then to the left there. It's going to be interesting here. Okay, got one general, which I think of course we're going to stick back into there and make a small little subgroup inside there. And this, of course, leads to our first turn. Ooh, surprising. Surprising. Really surprised there. Look at, we're going to have a particularly light fight there. So what we need to do is just advance up, chuck all the Triori to the left side where he'll be advancing. Oh, we're going to have fun here. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus all the lights we've got here to shoot him up. Easy peasy. Next turn.